Right. Well, I mean, Scientology obviously has a huge number of completely unacceptable mechanisms to keep people from leaving.
Right, but how is
But-
that not a cult? Since it was created
Oh.
by a science fiction writer, literally out of nowhere.
I'm going to be horrified if I said it wasn't a cult. I
Right,
think what I
but you
said
say
is
it's too early to tell.
Right. So,
but how is that possible?
okay.
So there could be some benefits in the future if Scientology continues to evolve and self-correct. It could get to the point where it's a behavior pattern that could be complementary and perhaps even beneficial to people.
I do not believe that this is where it is headed. But if 1,000 years from now it had flourished and the population that believed these things was successfully growing, you'd have to say, well, there's something in that set of beliefs that's working for these folks.
Right.
So anyway, I'm not arguing that it isn't a cult. It has lots of hallmarks that make me think I'm troubled by
Well,
it.
including much like Mormonism, you know the guy who made it. But this, and unlike Mormonism, which was in 1820, we have video. We see L. Ron Hubbard's bad teeth and his fucking captain's outfit on with the medals that he gave himself. You're like, hey, what is this?
Right. Oh,
Right? Oh, you get a planet when you die or
Look,
something like that?
it sounds like a cult to me. On the other
Oh.
hand, I mean, we've got
That's the Mormons get a planet when you die. Sorry. I get confused.
Scientologists don't get a planet.
No, the Mormons do. And it was in one of the Osmond Brothers albums. They all went to these planets, like in the album. I forget what the album is. It's a hilarious album, but if you open it up, it's all planets. And the album, the name of the album is this concept that you get a planet when you die. It's
See,
something that
this
the Mormons
seems
believed in.
stingy to me because
Planets?
the universe is so big. We can each afford to get a
There
planet.
it is. The plan. That's it. See, that is some Joseph Smith shit.
Uh-huh.
Who, by the way, it's a wonderful book. If you read the actual origins of Mormonism, people that are listening go, wait a minute, what do they believe? Wow, did they believe some wacky stuff? But he had a golden or a seer stone rather that allowed him to read the golden tablets. The seer stone was a special magic rock that allowed him to read these golden tablets that contained the lost work of Jesus. Was that the inside of the album with all the planets?
So I believe he was actually illiterate.
Yeah,
and that
he was a con man, and he was murdered.
Put a sheet over his head and dictated what he was supposedly reading to somebody else. That's my understanding of it. But
well, he was a charismatic person, like many people who've created cults.
He was.
I think what they did right. Mormons are some of the nicest people I've ever met. They have an amazing sense of community. They're super nice, and I've always said that if I was going to join a cult, I think I'd join the Mormons.